Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of our Qohor campaign here in Ck2 with the Game of Thrones mod. So, the sound bug struck again, which means that this episode has no sound in it. So what I'm doing, what I'm going to do and what I am currently doing is, as you can see in the background, I'm showing some highlights from the episode that was lost. Of course, we're now playing as Magister Torodos of Qohor. We had a bit of a succession in the previous episode. And in this episode, the episode whose files got all fucked up, I went ahead and invaded the Rhoynar again, which should have been a super easy war, but the Rhoynar actually had it said they had 600 troops, but they hired something and ended up having 10,000 troops, and we actually ended up losing battles to them and shit like that, which was nasty. But you should see a clip in the background at some point, about where I win against them. We also had a massive revolt after the succession because people didn't like me very much because I'm a dishonorable cunt, and also have a dynastic stain, and my character is gay. He's fashionable and gay. It's a bit of a stereotypical gay person, and I guess the homophobes in Qohor didn't approve of that. So we had a revolt. We actually had multiple, although only one we actually had to fight because of a situation where this character was imprisoned by someone else, but I don't know, it was weird. Basically, we did a bunch of reorganization in the realm, and of course conquered that one province after that brutal war. Although now I think I'm going to jump back into real-time gameplay, and I'll show you exactly what's been going on. Alright, and we're back. So yeah, as you could see from those clips and shit, we conquered the province of Neleos. We had a civil war, which was just awful, but we survived. We did, however, go into debt, because I did actually have to get mercenaries, because for some reason the Rhoynar had some insane morale on their troops. I didn't get to figure it out exactly, but I'm guessing that they had... Oh, they're not even Rhoynar anymore. They're Mirish. Okay, well, they're Relors. I'm assuming maybe there are some sort of holy orders for the Relor. I wouldn't... Yeah, fuck, isn't there a thing like that in the lore? Do we have holy orders, by the way? Holy orders. No holy orders? That's a shame. Like, I know the game doesn't say anything about holy orders for Qohor, but... Or, I mean, the lore doesn't say anything about it, but surely the developers could put some stuff like that into the game. Surely. But yeah, we won that war, which was surprisingly difficult, and we won the rebellion, which was easier but nonetheless difficult. I mean, we were sitting there with 10,000 troops fighting two wars where both enemies had 10,000 troops. I mean, it's ridiculous. It has to be holy orders. Look at that, 115 troops, and the total potential is just 1,880, and they bumped that up to 10,000, which is insane. So yeah, it said hired as well. It didn't say event spawned. It said hired. So not sure what was up with that, but we did win. So we are one step closer to forging a greater Qohoric republic, as is our destiny. Yeah, the realm is pretty reasonably stable right now anyways. We did have quite a lot of shuffling around, imprisonments, and just awfulness. I continued to try to murder this shitter. Or was it his father? I forget. But yeah, this guy. Wait, no. No, this guy was the guy I was trying to kill. Right. But we were able to sort of unland him a bit. He now only owns a sub-holding down here. And I don't think those guys can join factions. So even if he is very powerful, he is less of a threat at this point. He might... Nah, he can't even win the election. Yeah, he has like no prestige after I fucked him up like that. I still despise his house, and I still want to exterminate it to grab some of these trade posts. Look at this. Everyone can have like a billion fucking... Palace plus 6. Yeah, it seems like the trick here is that we need to upgrade our actual house. I think it's... What is it called? Map room. Yeah. If we can get map room, we can build more trade posts. But we're still 1,000 ducats in debt. We inherited that debt from our uncle. And I was pretty close, but I had to pay a fuck ton to win this war. So now I'm afraid we're going to end up in the same situation that we were previously, in that I'm unable to earn money quick enough to pay that debt. because soon enough they'll start asking for interest payments. So if we have any slaves in our court, I would not mind selling them. Yeah, I do have our father's concubines. I think we can do without them, especially now that they're so old. And we're gay anyways, it's not like we are interested in these people. Come on now, give me some cash. I mean, she's old, sure, I get why you people don't care that much, but, you know, surely some of you will buy her for something. 15 gold, that's as much as we can expect. Let's sell the slightly younger one and hope that we get some more cash here. Slave, slave, slave. Yes, slave, 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 slave. Come on. Yeah, that's the reason I normally do this off screen. 15 gold! Are you drunk? That's insane. Come on, 40 gold. Yeah, this is not a very... This is a bit of a clunky... I'm getting some like Mayo and Taxes flashbacks when selling slaves in this game. Or this mod, I should say. Oh, fine then, 15 gold. Prisoners... yeah, I could do that, but I prefer him to stay in prison because he hates me, so... and also, he only pays 25 gold, which is ridiculous. He's one of the main families. He's probably the richest family in the realm. And yet he only will pay me that much money. It's crazy, crazy business, you know? So, yeah, we're just gonna have to hope that the income will get up here. I have landed a bunch of my family members as well, so like we have family members left and right, so there's not that many to pay dues to, family dues. I do have to pay to our brother. Never mind, I did land both my brothers, so we don't have to pay... Yeah, we don't have to pay any family dues anymore. So we're going to try and speed along here and try and grab some... Oh, so yeah, that's a problem about landing all your family members. They keep allying each other. Oh, Jesus Christ, we already have a new council faction? Hey, a son! Hey, he's not sickly. Okay, Discord, let's find... Also, I don't know, tell me if you comment section guys want to have people named after you as well. Tell me in the comments. Or join my Discord and tell me there. So, it's all good. Let's see, who I named... Yeah, I named you Tauta, so he's named after White Toaster. I guess this can be Viculio, I think. Or maybe just Wikillo, that's better actually. Named after Lieutenant Vicul in the Discord chat. So hopefully he will be a good son. Bring glory to the house. And all of that shit. Right, so this is kind of interesting. It says here we can ask the Iron Bank for a loan. But... well, now it's 800 all of a sudden? But yeah, I don't quite understand how that works, because it said in an event that we were going to have to pay for our father's debt. Which we're getting close to being able to do. I don't have to pay too much in the campaign fund right now, because a lot of the people got rather... yeah, their prestige got really hampered in the civil wars. So there's only really House Votar here, who is a major problem. How many members do you actually have? Could I potentially make you go extinct? Maybe. Oh, I'm so dishonorable already though. I don't... Can't we just be friends? Like, come on, mate. Let us just love. Make love, literally. I'm gay, so that's, you know... let's go, fam. So now even my vassals are trying to do some wincest. But this could actually be to my advantage. She's a bit old for my son, who's only 3. And he could... well, no, good diplomacy, I respect that. And she has not educated her, or become educated. So she might even get better diplomacy down the line. And she is the heir to Mycath. Could be a way to gather the gold of the family. But there really isn't that much gold to get though, because he's a feudal character. So, no, I think we've done enough incest for now. We'll find some other peoples to you know, marry our kids to. Also, why are you children being educated by some random woman? This is unfitting. You must be educated by me, of course, because I am awesome. I am actually quite awesome. I am a Grey Eminence, or whatever it is called. So let's go for that, eh? Guardian, memes. Oh, it looks like our dad is gay as well. Well, we're gay ourselves. I'm not gonna call out my dad for being gay when I'm gay. So this is, you know, this is going to be a tolerant rule in Qohor. Well, tolerant of gay sex, not of anything else. Ooh, Arno is in rebellion. Can we like take it? No. Do not have Cass's belly. Don't try it. Wait. No, yeah, no, there is a trade post there, so surely that's reason to go to war. At least to gain a city. Yeah, there is a city here, so I don't see why I wouldn't... Yeah, if we take the city, we could take the province, right? I think that's how this works. So, Vert the Ferk, why can't we not go to Ver? I guess maybe because he's in a revolt it doesn't work? Hard to know, really. Are you any good? No, you're our poop incarnate. I don't know why you would have poop incarnate in your court. Seems like a bit of a waste of time, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, we're getting close to 1,000 gold now. I mean, like it says here, I can take a loan, but I'm not going to take a risk. I'm going to save up cash. I do have plenty of things I want to build. Mainly, I want to upgrade my actual my house, so that I can get more trade posts and shit like that. That would be good. Ah, the second dragon of the world has gotten himself a rider. The Assassi Valerian, another slave. Yeah, because this is the son of a Assyrian. Actually, yeah, that I think I showed you guys this in the part of this episode that was corrupted. But Viserion is ridden by this random slave. Oh, never mind, he's a former slave. Yeah, I mean, if you're a fucking dragon rider, I assume you... Wait, where are you? Right, so he was a slave. He fled from Qarth, which I assume is where... Yeah, this guy is located in Qarth. This all stems from the dragon horn that happened earlier in the Let's Play, the dragon horn that Euron Greyjoy had. Somehow that ended up in Qarth, and like I know Euron has some connections to the warlocks in the books and stuff like that. So I think the warlock that Daenerys meets is captured or something like that by Euron. So that might have been somehow how that happened. But essentially, someone in Qarth tamed the dragon at some point using the dragon horn, and the descendants of those dragons still live in Qarth. And so, from time to time, Assassi Valerian's slaves seem to get dragons. So then, can I maybe buy this this little dragon rider here? You know, 40 gold for a dragon rider. Can we maybe make him a commander? I wouldn't mind a little dragon rider riding around. Can we not do that? I guess maybe you can't do it to slaves then, but you know, I'm a merciful man, even if freeing slaves goes against everything I believe in. I guess we can free you. Grant freedom, and hopefully you will like me for it. Can I give you cash maybe to try and cheaply... Oh yeah, he loves me if I give him cash. Alright, let's do that. Grant freedom. Please stay in my court. And be my general. Gods, you are actually shit at martial, but you have a fucking dragon, so it's fine. Where are you? Mr. Slave? There you are, slave. Ah, there we are. Yes, you know. Slavery is profitable business. Well, it's profitable and it is useful. Because from time to time you can buy random dragon riders from Qarth. I also love how he just sort of went along with that. It's like, some dude in Qohor purchased me. Fine, I'll take me and my dragon along to Qohor. That's completely reasonable, you know. I see nothing wrong with this. Also, didn't we own this province at some point? Yeah, it's Qohoric. The fuck? Wait. Excuse me? Why are you in... I guess maybe he swore fealty to Norvus during the war, or the civil wars I mean, because I do remember this guy revolting. That's still insanely stupid. Like, surely I'll... Like, if... like, surely I should have some sort of claim or something. I do have a claim on it. Yeah, fuck you, Norvus. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what the hell? What the hell, man? Why would you do that to such a man? Or to me, I guess. What is this? A most generous offer. So you want me to give you a favor, but you are a cunt though. Why would I give favors to cunts? I mean, you're literally revolting against me. Fuck you, I'm not gonna give a traitorous bastard a favor. Why, that would be insane. Let's claim our fucking righteous land, bitches. Maybe I should have... Nah, fuck. No. Just brute force. Brute force. Although preferably not my own troops, actually. But I have a feeling he's going to call in allies. They always do. None yet, but you know, takes a while for this decision thingies to trigger or whatever. We can imprison cunts. We can imprison this cunt, but he's off my house. Why do you hate me so? Stop hating me. Like, bruh. Don't do this. I don't want to give you money though. You're like, I'm close to 1,000 now. I want to pay my debt. Hey, the dragon arrived and oh, we can use dragons to kill the... Oh, fuck yeah. At a meeting of the council of my chief general has been accusing his fellow councillors of abusing his authority and making whimsical decisions for personal gain. Some wish that I should remove him from his position. Well, it's not like he likes me, so... If I can gain some bonus relations with all of these other people, that's fine. And he's not like he's good at anything. Well, he's good at learning, but... what are you? Chief General? Chief General at 10 Marshal? No. Quite agree. Back off. Let's get some right proper people here instead. People who deserve the position. Let's get some State Inquisitors as well. I don't know if that actually improves relations with people, but you know, I'm gonna put some titles out there, you know, try and get some relations. Also, why does this guy refuse any fucking anything? There we are, thank you. Appreciate it. What was I doing? I forget. I'm a forgetful man, it is well known. Plot is revealed. Abolishing slavery? Dude. Oh, never mind, he is a Rhinar. Right, yeah, I think the Rhinar are anti-slavery. Yeah, they're anti-slavery, so that makes sense. But until recently, they were ruled by the Relor, and Relor is very pro-slavery. I mean, the priests are generally slaves. Excuse me? I have a new ear, have I? I have... Oh, no. Did my kinsman die? Oh, he died. Well, he was very old, but... this guy's very old as well. He doesn't have a lot of prestige. I don't know. See, what I'm thinking is we go... Wait. Pause the game, thank you. There was this guy I wanted to inherit. This guy, Pinto. Pinto, you should rule. But you need to join my court! Like, dude, I'm going to make... Actually, can I maybe... I could probably just make him heir norm... Or can I? Because if I can, then maybe we shouldn't commit some incest. No, I can't make him heir, so I need to incest him into my court. That's how you bring people to your court. You just lure them and like, have you heard of Wincest? And they're like, yeah, I've heard of Wincest. Let's go Wincest together. Right then, yeah. Do I have any other... Yeah, okay, so my daughter's 11, so I think it's 14 they can marry. Maybe it's earlier for girls. Might be 13 actually. I hope it is. What, a little bit of casual incest pedophilia? You know, the Ck2, what do you expect? Shit. Well, okay, I guess... okay, I don't want him as temporary heir even. Do we... Well, he's the oldest, so he's the guy I have to invest the least amount of money in to actually win the election. So we could just do that for now, but we'll keep an eye out for the other guy, who I actually want to inherit. Because he has some mad Diplo. And I've realized that Diplo is actually more important, because killing other people in murder is really useful when you're a merchant republic. Because if you put, or if you exterminate houses, you have a chance of gaining their trade posts. And so murder serves multiple purposes. Designated heir. Do I even want to designate an heir? I guess we can designate our brother for now. Then again, he's, well... I guess we could just designate this guy. You know what? I'm not going to designate anyone. I'm just going to wait this one out. So yeah, the Dragon Rider can go in the center. Moral defense, Vassal Opinion. Yeah, no, that's all fine. So on the flanks, we'll do... Yeah, no, it looks like the game has done what I want. No gifts to you. Also, can you just... Okay, you can burn that. It's not like I... Yeah, you're literally burning down the holding of my rival. I will tolerate that, actually. Vassals, yeah, let's put people on the council who probably deserve to be on the council because they're like known murderer, dishonorable, gay. Well, I mean, if it's going to be like that, I actually prefer some actual loyalists. Might even be able to do this. Right, they don't get to vote on it, do they? I don't think they do, actually. No, they don't. Excellent. Yes, we're revoking the things that our previous, the previous ruler. Why don't we have a general on our flank? I mean, honestly, it's not like it matters. I mean, we have a fucking dragon, so, you know, I think we'll be fine. Let's see. Threaten, or just... Honestly, these things rarely work, unless I can maybe grant him some cash. Let's do that, as politely. Please no faction. Also, we should go down here. Oh, of course, he's a fucking cunt. If you wonder what that sound was, it was PSD. PTSD, I mean. Because fucking hell, what the fuck? That's 20,000! Why would that... God! Man! I need to make a... No, actually, I don't need to make a genocide mod for this game. There is actually a genocide mod already. But once again, though, God, like, I get why culture conversion is turned off in this mod, because it wouldn't make sense for, you know, Northman culture to spread to the Reach or whatever. But it would make sense for the cultures of Essos to spread and fall and whatnot. So I really wish they would make it so that the Westerosi culture stayed permanent. Maybe with the exception of the Ironborn. I feel like they would sort of go out and colonize stuff. But it makes no sense that like Kingslanders would, you know, well, no, I don't think it would. Because they're all, at the end of the day, they all speak the same language, they're all Andals. The culture determined is just like, as if you're born here, speaking the common tongue, you're a Northman. If you're born here and speak, you know, the common tongue, you're a Stormlander. But the dialects of the free cities have become so different at this point that they are, to some extent, being considered different languages. Like, you can read in the books that Arya is specifically taught the language of Bravos, which is a dialect of Valyrian, but it's a very sort of distant dialect. It's kind of like, you know, how Latin evolved into, you know, Latin in this game is High Valyrian. But then the local dialects are like French or Spanish or Italian, and, you know, the descendants of that language. So point is, I don't know, it would make sense to get rid of, or I guess at the end of the day, I just want to commit glorious extermination against the Rhoynar because they piss me off. No culture like the Rhoynar revolts as much because they're just like insane when it comes to that stuff. I swear to memes. Oh, slaves, yes, gimme, gimme, gimme. Take us, concubine. Let there be fun and glory. What? No, I think I tested this in the previous Let's Play. I don't think you can take I don't think you can take men as concubines, even if your character is gay. So, I don't think that's gonna work. Well, anyways, we won the war, so let's win the war. Thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, man. And man appreciates. So it's already a city, that's good. Oh, wow, we even got the castle. That's pretty neat. Family members, we don't have that many. Well, we do have family members, but not that many I would necessarily want to give land to at this point. Let's just find some loyal meme lords then. Ah! No! No! Okay, so what's... Oh, alright. So the Dothraki are at the gates, as always. They can't even get in, so I don't... Whenever they're at the gates, an event triggers that makes us sacrifice our children, and I was sort of expecting to be able to sacrifice some insignificant person. But instead it looks like I have to sacrifice my actual fucking children, which I don't want. I guess we'll kill Vikilio. He's the youngest. Damn it though, I didn't want to kill Vikilio! Vikilio! No! My child! Oh, honestly, that's sad. Yeah, I would kill the girl, but she's betrothed to the person. Like, I need this marriage to get my heir. Very well then. We kill you. God. God, no, my child. Oh man, I hope the fucking god is happy. Deus goat, friends. Deus goat. Plots to kill this person? Yeah, I'll join you. What the hell? I don't know who this is, but oh, this is the daughter of my glorious enemy, or not my glorious enemy, my deep enemy, or however that works. The daughter of a person that I have a glorious desire to just pain. Oh, who's here? Army of Master Jeffys. Okay, so some local. Yeah, I mean, we'll help you out. I don't think we're gonna get there in time. No, we're not. Hey, concubine is with child. Excellent. Bloody brilliant, mate. But yeah, so we didn't actually have to do anything. See, I wish the AI would have just told me that they were gonna deal with it. I guess the fact that they got hyped up by the fact that we're killing children. It's a very Qohoric thing now. I'm gonna go to the toilet and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back from my little trip. Yeah, and I guess we can continue the episode. I was originally going to be playing multiplayer multiplayer Victoria 2 with my Discord chat right now. But the guy who's hosting has a snowstorm or something, so he couldn't actually join. Fucking hell, America. Why do you have snowstorms and shit? Or more importantly, why don't you have like snowstorm protection? Like, if you live in the northern part of the United States, surely you have like stuff to protect your ass. Like, I don't understand. But oh well. Although, actually, no, I think we're gonna end the episode here. And then I'll make another one, I guess, because now I don't have anything else to do tonight. Fucking Orwellian enthusiast. It's all good though. Like, seriously. I don't know. Thanks for watching, bye.